everyone, welcome back to my channel, and hi if you're new, I'm Jen, and today we're going to be doing Ryan's 8-month update video. I know it's been a while since the last one, but let's just dive in and let's tell you all the changes that have been happening. So since the last update video that I did, Ryan has been getting a lot more active. He's been crawling. I say crawling, it's more like an army crawl where he's using his arms just to pull himself along. I'll insert a wee clip in here so that you can see, but he's definitely getting stronger as the days go on. So who knows if it'll go into a full crawl or if it'll just stay the army crawl. With Charlotte, she just went into full crawl, whereas Sophie, she had the same thing with the arms and dragging yourself along. And then she just went into walking after that, so we'll see what Ryan does as well. He absolutely loves his jumperoo and he goes absolutely mental when you put him in it. Just bounce for days, he just loves it. I'll pop a wee clip in here as well so that you can see him. Yeah, he really loves it. He loves playing with all the toys on it. He loves spinning himself around in the seat as well, just to see what's happening. But yeah, when we first put him in the baby bouncer, he was more just sort of sitting and just taking the views in. But now he's definitely more bouncing, more playing with the toys, so it's good to see. We've also just put Ryan in the baby walker. We use it a lot of the time in the kitchen. We'd been using it for about maybe a month or so, and he'd been just sitting in it for a lot of the time, to be honest, because he wasn't quite sure using his feet, but he's now just started to get to grips with walking in it, so it's good to see him sort of dotting about the place. I'm sure as he gets stronger in his legs, he'll be off. I forgot as well just how much babies they grab everything. So we're in the grabbing stage at the moment, so because he's been in his baby walker, he's been able to toddle over here, toddle over there, and he's just pulling everything down. You just forget about the stages until you're back in them again. But yeah, he's absolutely into everything, so we're just having to make sure bins are off the floor so he can't put his hands in them. Any of the girls' toys are out the room while he's playing and things like that, but it's good to see the progress being made, that he's now starting to be interested in other things as well. Ryan has also started to say words, so we're getting a wee bit of mama, a wee bit of dada, a wee bit of yeah is another one that he says. So we're getting a few of these different words coming in, which is really nice, and it was nice as well because it's the first time with the kids that mama was first, so I was really happy with that one. Ryan's been belly laughing as well. He's just started to do that really proper from the belly, really laughing. It's really nice to see. It's normally Scott that gets him doing it, so it's quite funny. I'll take a wee video with him so you can see, but it's just nice to see him really happy. Ryan still loves bath time. Sometimes the girls are obsessed with having a bath with Ryan, and sometimes I let him have a wee dip for a few minutes before I take Ryan out. But yeah, he just loves it. He loves splashing, he loves going up and down the bath. What we've done differently with Ryan is, with the girls, we had the bathtubs and the bath seats and everything like that, and we used that initially in the newborn stages. But we've taken all that away, and we've just been filling a small layer of water in the bottom of the bath, and then just letting him lie in the bath. And I think because he's got all this space that he can go about in, he absolutely loves it. His wee legs go crazy in the bath, flipping away. It's really funny. Water goes everywhere, but he's having the time of his life, and that's all that counts. He started to flip from front to back in the bath as well, rolling in the water. He'll grab out for all the toys that are in the water as well, which is quite nice to see. But yeah, I think he's going to be a water baby because he just absolutely loves the bath. So we're on holiday soon as well, so we'll see what he's like in the big pool there. We've taken him to swimming pools here. He's absolutely loved it, so we'll wait and see on that one and see what happens. But I think, yeah, he's definitely going to be a water baby. So next up, let's talk about food. Ryan was weaned at about 5.5 months. We were trying to hold out to the 6 months, but the boy just loves food, and he just wasn't. It's difficult when you're sitting at the table and he's eyeing everybody's food, and you just feel so bad, so we caved in. We started with the pouches a lot initially. He absolutely loves his food. He loves it. So it's been really successful so far. Now we're on to 3 meals a day, so he has his breakfast in the morning, he loves his Weetabix, he loves porridge, and then in the afternoon we're quite bad. We give him quite a lot of pouches, but sometimes we'll do egg on toast, beans on toast, soups, things like that, different things. And then in the evening, what we try and do is when we started off, we were using a lot of the pre-bought stuff, the jars and things like that, but now we're kind of moved on a bit now. If Scott's making something for dinner at night, we're quite lucky because a lot of the time he'll cook something from scratch. So because he's cooking from scratch, it means that he's able to take a portion out for Ryan before he adds all the seasoning, all his salts and peppers and things like that, which has been really good. It's worked really well. It means he's eating the same as what we're eating, so he feels involved with the family, which is really good. He's got his own wee space at the table now, sitting in his high chair, so he absolutely loves it. Yeah, and I think he just likes that we're all eating at the same time as well, which is really, really good. After Ryan's dinner, he gets a snack as well, so that could be a yogurt, it could be fruit puree, or it could be a biscuit, or sometimes we'll give him a couple of crisps as well, just to try and get him used to holding things in his hands as well. But he seems to be really enjoying it. He absolutely loves food, and it seems to be working really well, just the way that we're doing it. We will have dinner at the same time. Let's talk about Ryan's milk now. Ryan's now, just in the last week or so, he's just gone down to 2 bottles. He was having 3 bottles, one in the morning, one in the afternoon and one at night. But he was getting a bit fussy on his afternoon bottle, so we've ditched the afternoon bottle and we've gone for the morning and night, and he seems to be taking a bit more, because what he was doing was he was having his bottle in the morning, a wee bit in the afternoon, and then a wee bit at night, but not taking the full amount. So by taking the afternoon bottle away, it now means that he's having his full bottle in the morning and his full bottle in the evening, which is much better. I think with having the food as well, he was just too full, so we've got it working well for now. He seems to be happy with it, and that's the main thing. As long as he's happy, he's eating, he's drinking, and that's the main thing. Now on to sleep. I don't know if we've just been really, really lucky with all 3 of our babies, but they've all been really, really good sleepers. They've all slept through from quite a young age, which we've been very lucky, because I know there's a lot of my mum friends that have got their wee ones just did not sleep anywhere near as well as ours, so I know that I'm really, really lucky for that. But Ryan, he is currently sleeping. He goes down round about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and that's him till the next day, roughly about 7:30, 8 o'clock as well, depending on what time he went down. Ryan's such a good baby. Once he's down, that's him down. He doesn't wake up during the night or anything like that, so we get the full 12 hours. We're so lucky. I hate it sometimes because, although we're really lucky, and I wouldn't change it because we're getting a full night's sleep, which is amazing, but you always feel like when you're out with the mums that you can't quite join in on the chat because they've all been up with their babies and you've not, and you just feel so bad and so guilty as well. Very lucky, but I do think a lot of that is down to routine, and we're quite strict on routine, where he has his naps at the same time every day, he gets his milk at the same time, his dinner, everything like that, and I do think it makes such a big help. I know every parent's different, so there's absolutely no judgment, but for us the routine has just really, really worked. Another little milestone is we had to drop Ryan's cot. Because he's on the move now and he's crawling and moving about more and he's a bit more interested in things, he was just rolling about the cot a bit more, and I was just getting anxiety that he was going to be able to pull himself up and fall out the cot. So we decided, let's move the cot right down to the bottom. He'd already moved down one, so this was the last one. So it feels like another milestone, and he's just growing up so quick. But I had to do it for his safety, just to make sure that he was safe and he wasn't going to pull himself out. He was just rolling about, being more interested in things, so it was just the right time to move the cot down another level. So a wee update on Ryan's teeth. He's had his bottom 2 for a while now. We think there's one coming in up the top. He's been getting a wee bit agitated with it, so we've been adding a wee bit of gel, like numbing gel, just to try and help him with it a wee bit. His teeth are definitely good for his weaning though. It helps him chew a lot more, eat a lot more, so that's been good. And because he's got his 2 teeth in the bottom, we're brushing teeth now. We got the toothbrush and the toothpaste set that we get from the health visitor. So we've been trying to do that, from going from not brushing his teeth to trying to remember to brush his teeth. It's taken a wee while to get into the routine of remembering. But we're there now, we brush his teeth every night, and yeah, he seems to like it. He likes the toothpaste, so he quite enjoys it. I'm going to give you a wee update on haircuts as well. Ryan has now had his 3rd haircut. If you've seen my previous videos on these updates, he was born with a lot of hair. It seems to be a family tradition because a lot of Charlotte and Sophie had a lot of hair as well. 3rd haircut, he's looking like a wee boy now. It was quite an effort to get the haircut. I did it myself. I used to be a hairdresser many moons ago, but we got there and he just looks lovely. But he looks so grown up, and he's just, the time is going so quick, and yeah, I can't believe the age that he is at the moment and how long I've been off. It's not long till I go back to work, so I'm kind of excited about going back, but a bit nervous as well about leaving him. It's all going so quick. But I feel like with each baby, your maternity leave, it gets quicker and quicker and quicker. So this one's just went really quick compared to the other two. But I've loved every minute of it. And yeah, we'll just try and make the most of the time that we've got left. And that's us at the end of the baby updates. So honestly, Ryan has been such a chill, happy baby. Although when we do meet people that he doesn't know, he does get a wee bit shy. And he does this cute thing where he just buries his head into my chest as if to say, I don't know who they are. He's just such an easy baby. I can't complain. The weanings went well. His sleeping's good. He just never complains. He's not a crybaby. He's just happy all the time, and the smiles that he gets is just unbelievable. So I'll leave the video there. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you if you've watched all the way through. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!